Hello, everyone. It's a special day for Technician Academy, and its Respect is Learned in the Pits program. We are here today at Ivy Tech Community College, Ivy Tech Evansville, and their automotive program. We're here today to announce a sponsorship in our Respect is Learned in the Pits program. For those of you that don't know, Technician Academy is an organization where we design and build unique training experiences for the technician of today and tomorrow. And one of those programs just happens to be Respect is Learned in the Pits. Respect is Learned in the Pits is in its 5th season. We have an awesome partnership with Randy Meyer Racing, 40-year NHRA top alcohol dragster team. Just finished their 2-time world championship with Megan Meyer up on the screen here. We have been partnering with them for 5 years. And the Respect is Learned in the Pits program is special because it's a contest. It's a contest for students who are going into the career of being an automotive technician. They must be in their 2nd year of their degree. They must be at an ATEF certified school. The second requirement is they have to go online and fill out an application to be a pit crew member with Randy Meyer Racing at the U.S. Nationals in Indianapolis. For those of you who don't know, the U.S. Nationals in NHRA drag racing is a big deal. It's at the Big Go, Indianapolis, Brownsburg area, and it's historic to be just at the track and to be able to stand on the starting line. Well, our interns, the individuals who submit their applications online, go through a rigorous process. Our team looks at their applications. Randy Meyer Racing looks at the applications. And then we narrow those applications that are submitted online at Technician.Academy down to 4. So we get down to the final 4. And the final 4 is special in that those 4 individuals, those 4 technicians, get to tell us through video their story. And their story is why they want to be in the pits, what their history is, what their heritage in racing might be, their attachment to the automotive industry, and why they want to be a technician of the future. So once we have those 4 selected, they then have 48 hours to turn a video around. They get it to us. And then Randy Meyer Racing goes to work and says, who are the 2? Who are our 2 finalists? And they notify us, and we notify everyone who is going to be the interns at the 2021 U.S. Nationals here in a couple months. Our application deadline is right around the corner. And just some background on the program. Like I said, we're in our 5th year. We've had Kyle from Kentucky. He was our first Respect is Learned in the Pits intern. Then we had Joe. He was from the Chicago area. Then we had Bo from Nashville, John from the Carolinas area. Then we had Mike from St. Louis and Connor from southwestern Illinois. So those are our previous winners, and I'm happy to say that 4 of those individuals have actually been able to hoist up the Wally of the U.S. Nationals. Hold that up. U.S. Nationals champions. So with that, that's a little bit about the program. To my right, I have Shane Newman from Motorrad. Motorrad has been a corporate sponsor with us for years, and we are happy today to announce that Ivy Tech Evansville has become our 2nd corporate sponsor in this program and is looking forward to supporting the future automotive technician who may want to have a career in racing. So with that, today I'm going to introduce Kelly Kozart, Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs at Ivy Tech Evansville. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you. It's great to be here. This is exciting. And we are so very excited to be able to sponsor this competition and give our children, let's be honest, our students, the chance of a lifetime. Even for our faculty and students to be able to attend one of these race days and see the race up close will be able to afford them an opportunity, again, of a lifetime. The annual respect is learned in the pits. It's such an accurate thought. The lessons learned in the midst of the racing team and just physically being there is sure to have a profound impact on our students and our faculty. And it's a lesson many of our students are learning every day as they work, as they go to college, and as they take care of their families so they can provide a better future for themselves. We so look forward to this event and thank the Technician.Academy for this opportunity. Thank you all so very much. And with that, I'd like to introduce our program chair of the Automotive Technology Program here at Ivy Tech Evansville, Chris Kaufman.
Thank you. So before I start, I want to thank Technician.Academy, but also Randy Meyer Racing. This is an opportunity that for our students, or possibly for our students, that is none other that I've ever seen. Been to the U.S. Nationals several times and experienced what it's like to be there. Just when that top fuel car goes by, it goes through you. It is a great experience, and for them to actually have the opportunity to work on it in the pits, it's an orchestrated, amazing how they tear an engine down, and everybody has the exact same job. Everybody knows exactly what they're doing. They tear them down so quick, put them back together, and then they do, a pass, and they're looking at what they can find for just gaining a couple more tenths of a second. So it's going to be an amazing experience for our student. Hopefully one of ours will be able to participate in that. So we're truly looking forward to having some of our faculty and students attend the U.S. Nationals in September. We're excited about seeing our Ivy Tech logo on the side of a top fuel drag car. Amazing thing. Our program here at Ivy Tech, we're preparing students for the future in automotive. We provide them with the training needed to go out into the industry and to be successful. Cars have changed so much over the years and continue to change year after year after year. And for them to get that networking opportunity to be working in the pits, you never know, you might find that diamond in the rough. So we are excited. We hope that one of our students may actually end up being there in the pits working on the car. We get literally hundreds of job openings in this area. We get calls all the time for qualified technicians. A lot of our guys go out to a lot of the local shops and dealerships and work. I would love to put a picture up on the wall of one of our former students working for a race team, like a top fuel drag car race team. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Chris. Once again, Ivy Tech Foundation, thank you for your generosity. We are so excited to see these interns in 2021 be able to stand at the starting line at the U.S. Nationals, to be able to experience what, the 7,000 to 8,000 horsepower that these dragsters generate, what that's like at the starting line, but then at the end, be able to follow that dragster back into the pits, tear into whatever Randy Meyer, Rachel, and Julie need done on that dragster that day. These interns get that experience. If you have the chance, please go to Technician.Academy and look at the previous winners. Look at the pictures and the story that can be told there. And without organizations like Ivy Tech and Motorrad, we couldn't have that possibility. So once again, U.S. Nationals is coming up. We can't do it without sponsors like Motorrad here, and Shane Newman. He's the head of their training and quality control. I'd like for him to say a few words about what it means from a brand to be able to see a school, an automotive NATIF certified school, step up and sponsor this program.
Thanks, Sean. Thanks for having us here today. Yeah, we at Motorrad are excited. We've been a part of this program. It's a great program. We're excited to have Ivy Tech come along with us, bringing a chance to students that most would never get a chance to be able to do. So it's great to have Ivy Tech, who has a top-notch automotive program, to come along and help them achieve that success. So thank you.
All right. So with that, we'll take questions, but before, thank you to the media, thank you to the foundation, thank you for all of Ivy Tech, thank you for Randy Meyer Racing. Randy Meyer Racing, you know what? We've got this awesome team up here. We have Julie, we have Megan, and we have Rachel. These two are going head-to-head in competition. They're in the same pits, but they're at the U.S. Nationals together. Let's hear a little bit from Rachel and then from Julie, and then what it means for Megan real quick, if you don't mind, Megan, of what it's been to be the two-time defending NHRA top alcohol dragster champion as well as U.S. Nationals winner.
So as he said, I'm Rachel Meyer, and I'm one of the drivers for the Randy Meyer Racing team. I drive the NTK Top Alcohol Dragster.
I'm Julie, also driver for the Randy Meyer Racing team. I drive the OTG Dragster, and we would like to thank the Ivy Tech Community College and Ivy Tech Foundation and Motorrad for partnering with the Randy Meyer Racing team to sponsor this year's Respect is Learned in the Pits program.
And I just wanted to say that if you're going to come work on the Randy Meyer Racing team, you will get the opportunity to actually work on the car, like pulling the clutch out, putting a new one in, helping with the bottom end, changing out bearings, possibly tearing a head off the car. There's a lot of opportunities that could eventually blossom into working on a top fuel team or working for a top alcohol team if that's what you want to do in the future. So it's a great opportunity that not a lot of people get the chance to do.
Yes, hi guys. So as Sean said, I am the previous world champ and winner of the U.S. Nationals, and it's all thanks to the students that we have had on our team the past couple of years. We have not been able to get to the winner's circle at the U.S. Nationals, which is the biggest drag race of the year, until we started working with Technician.Academy and Motorrad. And from all of us at the Randy Meyer Racing team, we are very excited for this year for our two girls to get back into the competition. We will also be having Julie competing at the JAGS All-Stars race this weekend. So we'll actually be doing two races in the same weekend for her. And we are just so excited, and thank you to everyone at Ivy Tech who has joined on for this year. We are thrilled to have all of you guys in the pits with us. And hopefully one of your students does make one of the finalists so we can cheer you on even more in the winner's circle.
Yes, and without this awesome team and their vision back 5 years ago, and Randy to say, you know, let's put future technicians in this pit. We're, the industry is suffering. We need more youth to be able to experience that. For him to have that vision, for me to be able to communicate it, him pick it up and say, yes, let's do it. All hands, clap for Randy Meyer Racing. Like I said, world class. And these interns are really in for a ride because, as Rachel said, there's not anything Randy turns them loose. This is a live program. Shane, you can see it. They're underneath, they're on top, they're behind, they're at the starting line, they're in the golf cart pulling it up, and they are immersed from the time they get to Indianapolis to the time they leave. As much of a memory as it is, I'm sure they take a sigh of relief going, wow, that was a lot of hard work, but what memories we were able to have. And you know what? I learned some respect in those pits. So once again, thank you to Ivy Tech. Thank you to everyone here. Thank you to media for showing up, spending time with us to announce this unique partnership. We're happy to have a NATEF certified 2-year automotive program on board with us for Respect is Learned in the Pits 2021. See us at the U.S. Nationals in the Randy Meyer Racing pit. Thanks, everyone.